le Maroc contre le Gabon. غدا ان شاء الله غنلعبوا مع الجابون. ان شاء الله على الله يديروا شي حاجة. Morocco is gonna play against Gabon. So we're gonna play in Tanger tomorrow. And I'm gonna give you some extra information, some updates, and of course you're gonna learn about Gabon, our opponent. So watch the whole video. Thank you very much. Salam alaikum, Soccer Rockers out there. My name is Youssef. Welcome to a brand new episode of Soccer Rocco. I'm Moroccan and a little bit Algerian, and I want to tell you some information about Moroccan and Algerian and Tunisian football in the future. So get involved by subscribing to my channel, like this video if you like it, and don't forget to predict the game of Morocco against Gabon. Thank you very much for sticking around. Let's go. All right, we all watched the game against Libya, and of course there are so many pessimistic opinions about our team right now. But what people forget is that we are building a brand new team right now. Wahid Halil Hatches is building a brand new roster, some brand new talents. Important players are missing right now because it feels like half of our roster is injured. Hakimi's missing, Ziyech is missing. Khadori is not going to be there. Yunus Abdelhamid is not going to be there, supposedly. That's what I read. So Mazraoui is not going to be there. Ta'arabt is uncertain. So we still do need some time to build this new roster. So everybody just be patient. Inshallah, everything is going to be fine. Okay, it was a draw against Libya, and we didn't see that that much. We didn't learn that much. Of course, not everything worked together, the tactics and the strategy, but let's see what happens in the new game. There are some players that I really liked in the last game, and of course Hamza Mendil was good, he's back, and the Mrabit brothers, as I like to call them, are always they're gonna help us a lot. And Harid, even though he was very unlucky, just like Idrissi, it didn't work that much, but they're gonna help us in the future. My new favorite player is Jawad Yamir, and I mentioned him in my last video, and I'm pretty sure that he's the one who can replace Mehdi Ben Attia. So I don't worry much about our defense. So let's see what happens, right? Well, I'm not that convinced by the style of playing of Shebek. I didn't like that. I hope he can up his game, his level in the next games, but I'm not a big fan of his style of playing. That was very unlucky, pretty poor kind of playing. I don't know what you think, but yeah, I didn't like what I saw in this game. Even though we had 65% of ball possession, we had a weak kind of playing, and we need to create more chances, inshallah, in the game tomorrow. Please get Hamadi Al Ghadiri. But I do believe that we can win this game. I predicted 2-1. Please write down your predictions in the comments below, because I'm very curious and I really want to know how you feel about the game against Gabon. But I predicted 2-1. Inshallah. We need to win that game just to get more motivation. Inshallah. Okay, one last thing I want to mention before I jump right into the information about Gabon, the team, or Gabon. I don't know what you prefer to call them, but I say Gabon. So you're gonna get some information. But what I read was that Salim Amallah joined the team for the preparation, and I hope he can play several minutes. Let's see what he can bring to the table, but I think Salim Amallah is one of those suspects, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's talk about the Panthers, our opponent, Gabon. At the moment, they are ranked 88th in the FIFA World Ranking. They missed the last AFCON, They finished third in the group, so they didn't qualify. So that was very sad for this team, who got plenty of ambition and talent. The coach is Patrice Neveu, and their captain is the infamous and famous Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who plays for Arsenal London and used to play for Borussia Dortmund. That's where I got to know this player. He got the ambition, he got the power, he got the speed, he can score some goals, he can cause some trouble in our defense, so we gotta be careful. Gabon is gonna be different to Libya, that's what I believe, and I do believe that this team got tons of ambition and they want to up their level, and they missed the AFCON, but they're not gonna miss it next time, that's what I believe. So yeah, as I said, I predicted 2-1. It's gonna be a very close game and very tough, and let's see what happens. They finished their last friendly in the last week against Burkina Faso. They won 1-0 by a penalty of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Who else? So let's talk about 3 players to watch out for in the game against Morocco, the Atlas Lions. Player number 1 is, as I said, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from Arsenal. Number 2 is Denis Bouanga from Saint-Etienne in France, who plays as a left winger, and Didier Ndong, the central midfielder from the French team Dijon. Well, the best player basically is the whole team, because Gabon got a strong team spirit, and we got to watch out for the team. They got tons of ambition, and they want revenge for missing the AFCON. So it's going to be a close game, as I said. So I would like to finish this video with thank you very much for sticking around, and don't forget to predict the game. Predict it right now, don't forget. And before you predict the game and write down and spam my comments, don't forget to subscribe, because you don't want to miss videos, and there's going to be tons of more information about North African players in the next week, inshallah. And finally, I would like to say that our new kit is ugly AF. I said it once and I say it again, it's ugly. Thank you, Puma, for nothing. Shukran. Thank you for watching this video, and see you next time. Goodbye.